All right, guys, we are live. Been a long day. We are going to jump in and do some Dome Keeper with the goal of trying to beat my 2000 score. I don't know if we'll be able to pull that off, but we're going to try it. Now, I can't remember if I used Repellent on my best run or not. I really can't remember, so we'll see how this goes. By the way, welcome in all the new subscribers, and thank you so much for clicking the subscribe button. Really appreciate it, guys. Channel's been growing a lot lately, and I can't thank you guys enough. Let's see. So I set my pet. I did find a second pet. We've got this little bird here, and he was doing sit-ups earlier. Score shall go super high, hopefully. What's going on, Plague? How you doing? Hopefully it goes good. Can't remember if I did use Repellent or not on my best run. Or if I used Shield. Definitely didn't use Orchard, but was I on Shield? I can't remember. I hope everybody had a good day. We still have a little bit of a touch of the flu bug here, but you know what? It was Repellent. It was Repellent. It was Repellent for sure. I was using Wither. Wither was what I was using. I passed out a few hours ago, and now I just woke up with dinner arriving. Well, that sounds like a perfect day. We're gonna go in Prestige mode. I did unlock a new mode also in Prestige mode called Fixed Cobalt. The map has no cobalt on it. You can't generate it, but you start with plenty of it. I haven't tried either of these modes. I just always run regular. What are you having for dinner, Plague? What's going on? What's going on for dinner? I had some leftover pizza for dinner. That's what I did. I was gonna do Despot's Game, but I just wasn't quite feeling up to it, so I feel like the audio's super low. Bump this a tad. Yeah, so I was gonna do Despot's Game, changed my mind. That's still low, isn't it? Hey, what's going on, Dips? How you doing, man? Good to see you. So we're gonna do our regular startup here. We're gonna go for the big 2K. Sleepy, welcome in. Good to see you. I like the little bird, and we're gonna stick to the program of doing the columns. Columns seems to be the go-to here. I'm going to try and remember to leave a section of iron up top. Is the game audio still really low? I feel like it's super low. Can you guys even hear it at all? Prestige honestly feels like the final difficulty. You either always good or you get a wave with like 10 flying guys which eat all cobalt in one wave. Yeah, I've experienced that a couple times where I feel like I'm doing pretty good, and it's like yeah, next thing I know, one wave later, it's just game over. I definitely could have gone further. Oh, I gotta get up there. I could have gone further on my 1300 run, but I was really satisfied with just breaking through 1,000 the first time. So I was happy with that. Let's throw a water in here. And let's boost the multiplier already. So we're gonna go for 2,000. Might not happen. We're gonna go on Wither as well, with the double laser beams. That's the plan. Max Wither with double laser beams. This already feels a little bit bad, having 2 enemies already. That feels a little bit rough. I don't understand how sometimes it gives you 2, and sometimes and then other times it'll just be like, oh, you just get like 1 little weak dude. We'll go all the way down. See where we're at. I want to leave some iron up top, so if I find the tree seed, I'm gonna use it on that because I wasn't blown away with the cobalt tree. It really didn't feel good. It felt awful, actually. Anybody, is the game audio any good, or is it like non-existent? Because on my end, it looks like it's non-existent, but I didn't touch anything in my settings. It just looks like it's not even registering. You guys actually hear me digging? Well, let's leave this. Yeah, let's just like leave this vein of this stuff here. Oh shit, I forgot. I completely forgot. That's not good. It's Tom. He has the juice. What's going on, man? Get dead. Get dead. Hit the button. Alright, down the hole we go. So I'm gonna save that. I know it's only 2. But I think I'm gonna save it for maybe the inevitable tree seed that we get. Actually, I take that back. I take it back. I'm just gonna take them. Because when I get later in, it's gonna be... It's gonna be, like... Wherever the tree is, the tree is. When we kicking out the cross-border podcast about games, food, pop culture? I don't really know anything about pop culture. That is something I'm not very good with. Now, ask me again in a few years when my kids are older and I'm forced to like really be down in the pop culture world, then things might be different. I've been thinking about doing, I think I've mentioned it before, I've been thinking about doing like a podcast for a while because I really like to talk. And it would be kind of fun. I've already had some game devs, you know, tell me that they'd love to come on a show or whatever. That'll be kind of neat. It's pulpy. Yeah, I like my pop culture without the pulp, kind of like my orange juice. Oh shit. At this rate, we're never gonna beat this thing with the way that I'm playing. Everybody get dead. I hope everybody had a good start to their weekend. That's the most important thing. Oh, you know why I know why the game audio is bad. I turned it all down. I'm gonna fix this. I turned it all down because I got that stinking bug. There's a bug that you get sometimes in the game that that will make it so the laser beam sound just runs non-stop. And I was trying to record. Yeah, that's what happened. I think it's doing it right now, actually. I think it's just running non-stop. And I don't know how to fix that. It's just like a non-stop laser beam sound. Like it's running, and it's just there. But you guys might not even be able to hear it. Mumbles always says I have a face for radio. I don't know. I think I think you're pretty. You can take that back. Yeah, so I think I hear the laser beam running, or maybe that's just the ambience. I don't know. But to me, it sounds like a laser beam running non-stop in my headset. Let's do... I want my Wither right now. I had that thing maxed out, and it is insanely good. And speed. There. Battle stations. Yeah, it's totally the laser sound just running non-stop. That's a lovely thing. Hey, hey, you were supposed to be dead. I didn't hit my wither. Why didn't I hit it? Whoops. Buys wither, doesn't use it. Okay, we'll grab this. So when we find the tree seed, we're planting it on iron because it's a massive, massive pain. I thought it would be cool having it on cobalt. It was not cool. It was a waste of my time. And hopefully we find, I don't know, the lift or the lift or teleporter would be great. But columns is definitely the way to go on the digging. The digging is good, guys. We'll see what happens. At least in my opinion, columns is the way to go. We'll boost the laser power. Oh. Well, that stopped it. Huh. I don't understand. Oh, I got one iron over there. I get like, I'm a complete mess, if you can believe it. I'm a complete mess when I get going on this. I get all like messed up and I'm throwing things in places they don't belong. All right, come here. Everybody get on the board. Hit the wither. And then die. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. So I want to do... I really need some speed there. But I don't know. We're not going to be able to... We're going to have to spend on some health here soon. Okay. Down. More water. Maybe the tree with water would be good. I've never done that combination. It could be good. I just wanted to yield me some materials almost every wave is all. And it was not doing that with the cobalt. It's like every, I want to say every 3 waves it was dropping a cobalt. And it just felt like I could have been like way further ahead if I had just been getting iron that whole time. Grab you, thank you very much. Sheesh. Talk about cobalt. We're set, guys. We're set. We're set for days. So probably next stream will be Despot's game. And then I really, I've been playing, it's getting really good with the updates lately. Darkest Dungeon 2 has been getting updated like crazy lately, so I want to jump back into that thing eventually. It's a really fun game. Actually, let's just do the health. Do that. And then do this. Yeah. There we go, guys. So we're at 3 on the multiplier. I'm going to save my water for now, because I really, really want to get that wither. Dungeons are 30% darker. I just got my butt kicked on a run, like, bad, man. Before I went live, I was in the middle of a run, and I was like... There's a lot of new content in there that I don't know anything about, and it's tough out there for a noob. But they've added a lot of meta progression, which I really, really like. I'm curious to see, speaking of progression, I'm curious to see what they're going to add in this game, throw it early access, keep people interested, because right now it's a very popular game. But that's the thing, like, what I know they're gonna probably, they have more like characters they're gonna have. We definitely got to boost this so that we can carry more material. 3 at a time is a little bit rough. Okay, so let's do that later. Because I don't have the stuff. Let's do that later, yes. And we still haven't found our first gadget. I'm hoping for teleporter. I think it's still really, really strong even after the nerf. I think it's like really, really strong still. Just drag it around and drop it wherever. So we're gonna have to pick up more stuff. I don't have a choice here. It's getting really annoying. Let's do that. You're dead. We're doing good, we're doing good. And I plan on doing a little bit more, I plan on having some more giveaways here soon, too, guys. I have to add it in, but the plan was that I would do a game key giveaway whenever I had 5 new members in a stream, and Dips actually gifted 5 memberships last stream, so I owe you guys a game key giveaway one of these days. I prefer to wait until we have like a decent amount of people watching, and then I'll do it. Give people a chance to get in, but one of these days we'll do one. I really should save my money. Much as I want to do that. I should save. So when we do the next, maybe the next Despots game stream, because I seem to get a lot of viewers on that game, we'll do a game key giveaway. Not for Despots game, but just for like whatever out of the pool of keys that I've got at my disposal. What the heck is with the water? This is crazy. I guess we can spend a little bit of water on here. Do it. Let's there. Oh wow. Okay. That's good. I think we're in good shape here, guys. We're in great shape. We want to try and boost our laser beams. Big dead. Big time dead. And I've been on the lookout for some new games too, but really, I've got my hands full with this game, Despots game. There's a couple other games. The heck? That is a weird layout. Okay. We got to get our drill power up. Our layout is a little bit funky. Where the heck is our weird things? Where's oh no, back here. Where is my gadget? Over here, I guess. Okay. There it is. All right, we'll get it on the next turn. And then we will work on getting our drill upgraded to so that we can move to the next color easily. Boost the health a tiny bit. Gamble? I think I'm gonna gamble here. Or already on multiplier. That's really good. Like for me, I'm usually really slow on that multiplier. So I would like this at 12. This is also really good, but I'm kind of focusing this first. Is 55% health reduction is crazy. Do that. Got anything to bust down here? All right, let's do this. Yeah, I think that's become my new favorite upgrade. Is the Wither. It just seems super strong. Oh man, there's so many guys coming. This is exactly what Witch Idol mentioned. It's just like all of a sudden it's just like, hey, we're gonna send 4 times as many guys at you as we did in the previous waves. Just a huge jump in enemies. We'll get there. We're at 60. Not terrible. Don't be garbage. Don't be garbage. Like, don't be Drillbert and a condenser. Teleporter. There we go. Yoink. So teleporter, in my opinion, is probably the best item. Still. Even after, I'll just leave it there for now. We have to upgrade it anyway. Even after the nerf, I still think it's probably the best item that you can get. That's going to make us able to upgrade our teleporter if we want. I haven't put much in there yet. Haven't had to though, because we've had lots of water. We should save for this. Really. This is tempting. Do this right now. Get it done. Hopefully that doesn't backfire on me. Oh. Yeah, this is not ideal. This is not ideal. But we've already got our teleporter moving materials for us. So this might work out, but I might die here. I might be dead. I might have got a little too greedy on the upgrades for our multiplier. Here, take that. Yeah, I think I got a little too greedy there. I didn't want to take that many. Holy. Probably can get back down and grab what's left and then maybe come back up. Yeah, we're gonna see. You get there? Oh yeah, we're good. So that's enough to get our drill upgraded. Unfortunately, it's not enough for this, which I really need. Swivel speed could be good. I'm gonna gamble and do drill. How are you gonna pay for that? Half the fun of checking in on your streams is seeing which corner of the screen you're in. I just throw myself wherever I think my big dumb head should be. I think this is the spot for this game. I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone once said, "Hey, you're blocking like everything on me," and I was like, "Oh, you poor soul. Here, let me fix that for you." Ah, crap. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're like super dead, aren't we? We're gonna die. The bird's gonna kill me. Don't let this little birdie dude kill you. Should've went with swivel speed. No! He's outsmarted me. Okay, so we're alive, but mostly dead. That's my greed. Coming back to bite me in the ass is all that is. That is 100% my greed. We should go to the edge, I guess. But I found all kinds of cobalt not on the edges today already, so... Down there. We wanted our gun to be more strong, but I don't. We're gonna have to have basically a hitless run here, a hitless wave. Damn. Damn. Okay, so I'll let it take care of those. Cobalt, please? Because otherwise we lose. This is just a warm-up, though. This is just my warm-up run. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm not even there. Hey, time out. Time out. I'm not even up there. Come on. Come on. Time out. Time out. Time out. Oh, we're so dead. I'm one away. I'm one away from powering up my gun. Not that it would have won it for me, but we'll do that. Battle. Wither. Alright, I won't be so greedy next time. I was like, oh, look at all this stuff. I feel like Survival Mode is not legit. Just my guess. Just a rough guess. Yeah, probably do a Despots game stream. I might even stream it tomorrow, actually. I might get crazy and stream it tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Train defend Earth. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We're getting close to the end of the first season on that game, so I'd like to get a couple more fun little runs in, see what we can get accomplished. From what I can tell, there's no games like in the pipeline that really have like that really are grabbing my attention. Dead Estate has a bunch of content coming out, and I think I'm probably going to do a little bit of a series on that, but there's not a ton out there right now that's coming. Yeah, we'll just hold off. Give us something good. Give us something good. You know, this is a better first wave. This makes me feel good. Gives me the warm and fuzzies. When they send a single dude at us like that, it's all good. All right, there we go. I almost streamed on Twitch tonight because I was being lazy and didn't feel like making a thumbnail. That's a thing I do. A lot of times if you see me pop up on Twitch these days, it's because I was too lazy to make a thumbnail. Sad but true. Rawr, I made blueberry simple syrup? Did you? That sounds delightful. I used to have to make simple syrup all the time. Like back in the pharmacy days. Sick kids everywhere will love you for your simple syrup. Get there. Hope you're doing well, Mom. Drill, 1,000,000% drill. We're just gonna hold on to our stuff. We'll go cheap here at the start, and then we'll boost her up. Go, 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 go. In other stream developments, I might go back to a green screen, maybe. I have to move my entire desk, so that's a bit of a pain, but I kind of want to do it. Making simple syrup, add liquid. What? You add liquid deaths? Liquid deaths? What do you mean liquid? What's liquid deaths? Doesn't sound so good anymore. Can I get both? You know what? No, let's just dig. Man, that drill. Hey, there we go. So this way, this run, we aren't finding any of the good stuff. Right? We're not finding any cobalt at all on this run. Basically been making cocktails? I haven't had a good drink in a long time. Like a tasty drink. Let's go. Let's go gunpowder. I almost called it gunpowder. Let's go gunpowder. Gunpowder. This is it. This is the run, though, guys. I love the bird that we have in the dome. He's my favorite pet so far. He's better than the cat. Let's grab this. See what we got. Probably not teleporter. Stun laser would be nice too. Early, I'll take a stun laser early. Or this garbage. I mean, you can do probe, but I really don't feel like it's necessary. Drillbert. Come with me, little buddy. Which way are you digging? Go do that, okay? You go have fun. We got our drill buddy. I really don't mind his mechanics. It's just I don't mind like what he does. I just wish that he would turn himself around. Like dig down when you hit a wall and turn around and go the other way. I don't want to have to babysit him so much. One there. Get the score going up a little tiny bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pew, pew, pew. I wish I knew what to call these enemies. I have no idea. Like, I mean, the first guy is crushed when you land. I'm sure that he's actually probably friendly. Okay. We're gonna end up with materials and stuff laying around here for sure. Thanks to our little friend down there. Also, I'm doing columns and he's doing side to side, so it's really gonna be a little bit weird. Like, really weird. So maybe he's like even worse with the way that I'm digging. I don't know. Maybe he's better. Maybe he'll be better. Right? To have the occasional path going against the grain might be actually a benefit. But I'm not expecting him to like do much for me as far as materials. Yeah, see, like I don't even want to spend these right now. Really don't. How late are you? Oh, super late. No, you're not late at all. We just started. What's going on, Shiro? So the nice thing about maxed out Wither... Oh, that was a nice wave. The nice thing about maxed out Wither is that it will do the damage... Like the three damage to guys, no matter what. So it'll kill those little dudes on its own. It's kind of nice. It kills a bunch of stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. Not a whole lot, but my urge to play some MMBN. Challenge mode grows by day. What is MMBN? What is that? I don't know what that is. Well, I might know what it is, but I might not recognize the abbreviation. Oh, Mega Man Battle Network? No, I did not know what that was. 1,000,000% did not know what that stood for. I was never a Mega Man player, to be honest. Like, like a lot of games out there, for whatever reason, I never really played a lot of Mega Man. Go drill? Or go power? Tempting. You know what? Let's go, instead of power, let's go drill. Speed. Do that. You're dead. Best Mega Man series. A hot take? Is it a hot take? That's how little I know about Mega Man. I literally know nothing about the series. Other than I know it's been around forever, because I had friends that played it non-stop as kids. I had a lot of friends that played it. Do. There's just so many games out there that I don't know. I just never played it. We're gonna collect some resources here. The only Mega Man I liked really playing was on PS2. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. All right, let's do this. And then I'm good for upgrades here for a little bit, and then we can focus on these other things. The Lego heads. Yeah, see, I have no experience on it, like, at all. I probably have, in my life, I probably have 15 minutes of gameplay across all Mega Man games. Probably 15. I would guess. And that might be generous. It's just something I never played. I never owned a single one. Yeah, we're not doing anything there. I really am not comfortable spending these 2 cobalt on the multiplier right now. After last run, I'm really not comfortable with it. Maybe that, like, I only had, after my Super Nintendo, I didn't own, like, many Nintendo consoles or anything like that. I owned Game Boys and whatever, but I never really owned a lot of stuff. Maybe I just didn't own stuff that Mega Man was even on. I don't know. I also played a lot of sports games growing up, though, too. So, I mean, like, Mega Man's not a sports game. Last I checked, anyway. Alright, so we got Cobalt, so now we can afford to go into the... Oh, you know what? Drillbert's just over there chilling, eh? He's just chilling. Damn. Actually, let's do this. I could have taken Probe, but man, Probe makes me just dig like a maniac. At least Drillbert's like a little bit more controlled. I do like Probe though for like when it marks things on the map. That's kind of nice. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to Buddy. No, definitely 100% not gonna be able to get to him here. Start do a couple little digs and then out we go. We'll get to him on the next after this wave, and we'll turn him around. So let's do health. Get that upgrade done. Die. Taking a beating. I forgot to spend my cobalt too. Oh well. We'll spend it on the next one. It's not like that's not going to cost me a ton. All right, let's go over here. We'll find Drillbert eventually. We'll turn him around. Hopefully we find him. Heading out, have a great stream. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Even if it's just for a short little visit. I know you folks are busy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if I don't see you. I'll probably will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully during the day. But, ooh, look at him putting in the work. Look at this guy. Look at you. Good. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Here, go down another level. Would you? Oh, jeez. Get. Now you're not... This is what I don't like about him. I don't like the work you have to put into him. The management. But he did do a little bit of work for us, so I'm not going to complain too much. He did some things. Okay, so we're going to spend... We're definitely going to boost our multiplier once here, at least. Right? Yeah. Twice? We have 7, so let's do twice. Heal. And we're going to hold on to that, because I need to get this. We also haven't found much water. Compared to last run, we had piles of water. Oh no, the big dude's here. That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm not gonna be able to kill that, am I? Oh, I did. Okay. Die. 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 Did you just die? Okay, good. So now we definitely need to get our laser leveled up. That those guys are coming, 100%. We've got to get that laser bumped up. Let's finish this off. So I don't really care what he does down there. I don't have the time to make sure that he's being efficient. As long as he's digging something, I don't care. And he's gonna start falling like way, way, way down. Right? Like he's gonna fall incredibly far. Unless I dig behind him. I could do. I could dig behind him. Make make a point of digging behind him. Maybe I will do that, actually. I'll try and dig the opposite side that he's digging towards. And maybe that could work. A little bit better anyway. So let's go laser. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So we got that, and then we're gonna definitely do the double laser. It goes so good with Wither. And I have like no interest in powering him up whatsoever. Really? Like maybe something like this eventually. But I'm not like crazy about it. Because I don't want to put the time in. He'd be hitting walls way faster. Like a maxed out Drillbert will just be smacking up against those walls even faster, and it'll just be a pain. Everybody just come through this side, okay? Do that. Let's do this thing. Oh, you had to come. Look at these many guys. Why we got so many dudes? Hit. I'll wait a second and hit this thing. So, I haven't boosted this yet. Hopefully we will. Soon. Oh, this was not worth it, was it? It's going slower than I thought. I was further away than I thought I was. Not gonna be worth it. I spent way too much time there. Right, I said it was gonna... you know what? Good boy. What a boy. Where'd you go? Look at him go. Take back all the bad things I said about him. The odds of me hitting 2,000 aren't good, but that's the next goal. I want to hit 2K. It would be really cool. Drillbert's a Chad. Oh, look at all the shit that he's uncovering. He's got a nose for the good stuff, man. He's out here just doing all the work. I'm just picking stuff up now. Couple more of those, couple of those, and we're out. And he's having a nap. He earned that nap. Actually. He earned it. Alright, so we're gonna bump this again. Bump it again. We'll put this on again. Right? I was tempted to just wait for this, but we will get that soon, hopefully. And then let's put something in here. I haven't done any of this. Let's start getting a little bit more score here, just a little bit. So our Wither's taking away 55% of HP now. Which is huge. Like, I mean, I think it's a big deal. The only downside to Drillbert doing that is I feel like it's definitely going to screw me up eventually with my digging. Like, I feel like 100% I'm going to get, like, really, really screwed up. You know, it occurs to me that these, like, shadowy beasts don't, like, dig under your dome and sneak attack you underground. No, they don't. They don't do any digging of their own. It's because they're not good at digging. That's you're assuming, right? Maybe they're great diggers. We just don't know it yet, right? I was talking about I want to know some lore behind these guys, you know? Like, what's the deal, you know? So digging down like that might actually make him useless eventually, and that's, I mean, I kind of thought he was useless to begin with. But yeah, I think it's gonna generally make him pretty, it's gonna kind of like nullify him in a lot of ways. There you go. See, he's like down a hole now. And he found a bunch of stuff. What the hell? How is he finding all this stuff? Or did I leave that there? I can't remember. I might have left it there. $10 and $2. We're waiting for this. We're gonna go for 12 and 3. We're getting this on the next wave. Ability duration 12 seconds. Monsters take 3 damage per second. So it actually like just deletes a lot of enemies. Yeah, it just absolutely deletes them. Ah! I mean, I don't die here. I'm gonna have to heal up mid-run, which I never do. But I might have to do it on this one. We have lots of cobalt. Oh. It is what it is. I'm not doing that. Okay, so we're gonna get... If things are going to change drastically here, once we go down here and we get our materials, it's going to change. We'll be in a much better position once we get maxed out on the good stuff. Yeah, he's putting in work, guys. He's doing the work. He's doing the heavy lifting right now. Nobody ever hate on Drillbert again. I take back everything that I said. So we're going to max out our wither. I'll do it right now, and then it's done. Right? We're gonna heal. He's doing the mining. True. Heal up. At this thing. Down we go again. I'm gonna go this side this time. Or down this way. Kind of back in here. Eventually, he's just gonna end up knocked against a wall. But he's done a fair bit of work for me here. The crisscross thing isn't as bad as I was expecting. You know what? I can actually no. I take it back. I don't think I can get back down. We got a lot of stuff here. Ooh. Shiny. We're doing fine. Go up. So even though my score's a little bit further behind like compared to the previous run, we're definitely in a better spot overall. My greed got the best of me. We'll save for now. What do I want to buy next? I I really want to get this. We probably should do swivel. This is also something we need to do. Let's do swivel. We don't need to invest a ton in it because double lasers makes it... You don't really need it that bad. But one mark and it's kind of nice. Yeah, he just got melted. See, we didn't even have to shoot him. So that combined with double laser is like, feels really strong. You get a lot of damage out. Beauty. Gonna have to get our thing picking up more stuff. I'll get Drillbert down on the next color, and he'll be digging for a while on that color. All right, go grab some more. Not having teleporter is a little bit rough. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit rough. We don't have the teleporter or lift yet. Let's cut through that. But I think I'm gonna boost my speed because of that, because I don't have those. I'll just likely boost my speed a little bit sooner. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I will. A little bit earlier than I wanted to. But I should do it. Alright, let's do this. Come out of your little hole. Get melted. That's the power of the max wither, man. Right there. Yeah, it's super strong. And after that, like, figure in with like the double lasers dips. It's like, it's crazy. I could have definitely went further on my my personal best run. I just kind of got like, I really didn't want to get too greedy and not beat it. I could have definitely gone further though. Because that build was really, really strong. Alright, so we were kind of on the edge here. Still a little bit of gray to dig through too. The next wave will go down and we'll move Drillbert so that he can do a little bit more work, because he's just going to be sitting against a wall right now. He'll just be chilling. And let's do this. Yeah. Those little guys, just, they don't even get to get on the map, right? When you run the max wither. Highly recommend trying it. I was like all in on the debilitate one, but now I'm like, I'm a changed man. Oh, look at this. There you go, buddy. Get to work. There, go that way. Hey, we found the tree seed. Beauty. So the next vein I find, I'm going to drop that seed on it. Next vein of iron, because I really did not like the... cobalt one. Unfortunately, it didn't feel that good. Maybe early, though. It was a bit late when I got it. So maybe early it would be better. This is a little bit earlier in the game. Maybe I could make it work. Of course, I don't find anything now. There we go. I wonder where the hell this was. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll drop the seed there. Get out of here. Can I get up in time? Maybe not. Now we're gonna go for it anyway. Take a tiny bit of damage. Ah, man, really? This is not what I want. I think I might actually just scrap these. I mean, do I do resource converter and just start converting iron? Maybe? Yeah, really. Yeah, really. I got Drillbert and I'm gonna have one, like, I'm gonna have these? Yeah, really, really, really. I was hoping for teleporter. Well, you always should have a vein tree, no matter what you're doing. Taking this means you can't get teleporter. But if I take one of these now, then I'm guaranteed to get lift and stun laser next. Definitely not taking blast mining. I'm too much of a control freak for it. I just have like so little experience with the resource converter, and I've had no luck with it. Like it does not feel good compared to like everything else. It does not feel good. Let's bump this. I want to save some in the water because so I gotta save 2 water, so I don't want to spend 3 right now. Really. Do I want to bump this 1 time and then heal? Let's do it. I might regret it, but let's do it. Okay. We're gonna have to hit Wither pretty much right away. We were aiming at those guys, so that's good. Kind of convenient. Get you out of here. Yeah, no, it's just, for me, it's trash, right? Like, for me, I just don't like it at all. We're gonna plant our tree. I'll do this for, like, I really don't want to do that. I mean, we're gonna have to wait on this. I'm not doing anything this wave. go get our seed and plant it on that stuff. Atta boy. You can't do much. Plant you right there. Right there. Do that. Do that spot right there. Yeah, good seed. Do your thing. Even more. Brilliant. I found some water. Don't want to go too far down because I want Drillbert digging eventually, like, incredibly deep. We'll just do small digs right now. So we did that. It wasn't like a very good wave, but we planted our seed. That's the main thing. We got that done. I'll maybe clear out that gray side. I still have stuff over in the gray. Yeah, I could do that now. I could throw a couple water on there. There. Alright, let's do this. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Beauty. Alright, so we'll hit this. Still don't have the stuff I want. I want to convert to water right now. Oh yeah, let's go over here. I don't think I cleared this out. If I'm gonna convert anything, I want to convert to water. I don't want to be messing around with that. Using my water for iron, especially when I'm gonna be growing it. Alright. We gotta upgrade the drill again. That's gonna be a priority. Nothing. Nothing. Bummer, dude. You aren't finding a damn thing. Alright, well, we gotta start getting our drill leveled up. 100%. You don't have a choice. It's gotta happen. There it is. Beauty. Now I don't have anything that's making me faster, so I've really gotta focus in on this. I'm used to having teleporter by now, or the lift with the speed boost. So I've got to be really careful. I'm kind of in a situation that I've never played before. I want my drill. Drill's more important than this right now. I might end up getting my max speed boost for the first time ever, actually. Because I don't have much there for speed. Yeah, so we need 4 more. I don't like the way this is playing out. I don't like it. Get down here. No, I disagree with that. I'm not using my water for iron multiplication. I'm not using it for anything right now. That's the thing. I'm not using it at all. I don't have the resources to use it at all. That's why I didn't want it. I don't even have the resources to use it. I need my water to get my other thing up. Right? I don't want to, water's so scarce. I don't even want to use it right now. I just want to get my thing going, but I have no speed. Like, that's my build is not built for speed. I mean, we could convert to water eventually, but like then we're not getting like what you said about like getting more conversions. It's I'm not getting any conversions. It's just there. Like, I want my drill so that I can dig in the next color. But, like, I have 2 water. I don't want to do that because then I'm going to be screwing myself over here too. If I'm using water to get iron, that's not going to work. I won't be able to get my score up. That tree should hopefully be moving along, maybe. It's getting there. Okay. Drillbert's having a nap. Well, I gotta dig down. Can't help it, Drillbert. You're gonna hit the thing. Yeah, I feel like I should have broke that resource converter down. Not a fan of it at all. Like, you could use it. Like I said, then I got no water. For a long time. Until I find more, potentially. It's too scarce, I feel like. Like, it shouldn't be... I don't even know. I don't know. It doesn't feel good. To me. Just none of it feels good. The only thing that feels good is this. To me. And that takes a while, but like if I put that on, I would be happy with that. That's probably what I want. Is just get that going like crazy. That's it. What you were talking about buying? Converting iron to iron? Oh, you said iron. I thought you meant like converting... I misread that. I thought you meant the water, like multiplying my water into iron. What I thought you meant. But that still costs water to do. Come on, tree. I don't think I think I can actually dig this part. I don't think this is part of the tree at all. Let's dig that out. Let's just get that out of there. I don't know how many the tree will sprout. Like, I've seen it do 3. I've never seen it do more. Hey, Camden, how you doing? No, you can't afford to give up water at all. Like, it's just... Hopefully we can get to a point here where we can, start... The tree starts giving out so much iron that we can start converting iron into water. But, I mean, like, as far as cycles go, it's just, like... We aren't going to get, like, a lot of extra. Like, you know, we're just not going to have a lot of time. I'm just going to dig as much as I can here. Use the converter for God knows how long. Would be great. Personally, I think you're overestimating the potential. that's my... I think you're overestimating the potential. I think that it's going to be... It's still going to be kind of booty. But that's my guess. Even with a maxed out delay, it's still... A maxed out delay only gives you an extra half of a cycle. And you still have to go and, like, pick the stuff up, right? So it's like you have to actually put work in. I have a bunch of stuff that requires work to really make happen. And that's... I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I have to actually make it work for me. Oh, we have some synergies for sure. But I don't think it's great. Like, if Drillbert wasn't here and I had a teleporter instead, I'd be happy. Like, we could do this now, because I'm sitting here with nothing. So we could do this and just get it out of the way. But I think that's the only upgrade I really want. Do it. I've never done it, so and then we'll hold on to our water for this. And once we get this maxed, I'm not overly concerned about like as concerned about water. I just need another 7 water, and then I'm okay with my water, and I can start using it to upgrade, but like get higher score. But we also need to find some cobalt here soon, or else that's all going to be just a moot thing because we're going to die. Don't want that happening. We don't want to die. Those guys need to disappear. Why aren't you dead yet? Thank you. I think we're gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I'm gonna die. Come here. One shot. One shot. I'm blaming Drillbert. I don't even have the stuff to do this. For 1 to 5, 2.5 cycles. You might die. Not yet. We're not dead yet. We're hanging on by a thread. That still hasn't yielded anything. Bummer. Bummer. Some water there, but that's not what I need. 0 HP. Digging in the worst spot. I don't need this stuff. I need cobalt, like, now. I need the cobalt. So, unfortunately, I feel like I should have busted down that converter. But I can't help it. I had really bad options. Like, oh crap, look at this. This is bad. Just a random wall in the way. Ugh. Because it's just not my thing. The converter's not my thing. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I gave it my best shot there, but we didn't get anything that was any good. We toast. That could have been so good too. We had a good tree seed and everything, but I just had really bad drops on our gadgets. Could have been a good run. I managed to get the wither maxed out. It could have been good. It could have been good if I had gotten like one gadget I liked. One more run. Yes, he died. I died. I really, really, really like that max wither though. I'll do one more run. Do one more run. RNG, smile upon us. Give us something good this run. I haven't got... I mean, I got teleported in the first run. I lost the first run because of my greed. 7 hours later. If I had no... If I still didn't have children, like... If this was, like, me 10 years ago... Not even 10 years ago. Yeah. I'd be playing this game so much, it'd be ridiculous, guys. And the amount of content I'd be pumping out on my YouTube channel would be, like, absolutely insane. Steve, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Usually my streams go for, I don't know, a good couple hours anyway. Usually end around 10 p.m. my time. So this ends up being a really good run, and this will end up going way past my usual time, because it's like 9:30 my time right now. Let's go. Let's go. Last run. Make it a good one. We just need some luck here. right? Give me teleporter out of the gate. Teleporter or stun laser right out of the gate. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for the best stuff in the game. That's all. Why did I dig here? Why am I digging here? That don't make sense. That makes no sense. We need some luck. We need a little, just a little bit of luck. I don't need the best luck. I just need some luck. I need a good gadget out of the gate. Not Drillbert. Although he was a Chad for a while. I will admit he was putting in some work there for us. But not enough. I don't like the stuff that requires to be that needs to be babysat. That stuff I think needs a buff. Like I don't want to have to go and move my guy around and aim him in a certain way and have to dig down, you know, to make him work. It's a pain. The cursed Roboy. Yeah, when I'm a column guy now, right? Like, I mean, come on. Power, more power, gun power. He did good. Like, at the start of the run, he was doing really good work. But as you go further and further in, you'd have to really work around him and not dig right down to the bottom of the map constantly. And I like to dig all the way to the bottom of my colors. Pretty fast. Like, that's... I like to dig right down and then work my way up and down. And he would just... He ended up at the bottom, and I hadn't buffed him at all, so he's like, you know... Take him an entire wave to get through one block. Not really worth it. Come on. We're just going to gather as much resources as we can here, the early waves, and see if we can get some things leveled up. Speed would be a beautiful thing. Right? Glitch, how you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good weekend. I hope everybody had a good weekend. By the way, I mentioned, I forgot. I dropped the ball, guys. I dropped the ball during my last stream. It won't be a Despots game key, but I had committed to this idea that some of my other streamer friends do, where if they get so many channel subs, well, they're Twitch streamers. I'm a YouTube streamer. But, like, if I had 5 new members... That's going to trigger a game key giveaway usually when I get 5 new members. And Dips gifted 5 members, so I owe the community a game key giveaway, which I'll do next stream, which will probably be tomorrow during the day. Just so you guys know. And it'll just be a game key, a random game key out of the pool of game keys that I have at my disposal at the time. But that's my thing. It'll probably be tomorrow noonish, I would say. Noonish my time, Eastern time. It's something I like to do. I love giving away game keys, and I have a pretty good relationship with some game devs and stuff. And Humble Bundle gives you all kinds of game keys, and like, it's kind of nice to have these keys. I've had community members buy me a ton, like buy me keys and stuff to give away. It's kind of nice. I'm doing okay, Glitch. I'm getting over all the bugs I had. We had a wicked stomach bug go through the house. My wife is still kind of dealing with that. Oh, don't worry about that. I never worry about the chat being, chat gets quiet. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's actually more awkward when people mention it. That makes it more awkward. So the next upgrade... Because people aren't like, you know, people got stuff to do too. You know, like a lot of people are gaming at the same time that they're watching. I just appreciate that they even click on the stream. So long as there's 1 or 2 people talking chat, it's great. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not some big streamer, right? You know, like, I don't expect to have a wall of chat constantly. It would be, it's a goal. It would be a great thing to have. One of these days, maybe. One of these days. Let's up the multiplier once. I couldn't even imagine how some of the big guys that I watch sometimes, right? Like, you know, like Northern Lion, like, I mean, it's a whole nother world of streaming when you've got a chat like that you literally don't pay attention, like you can't pay attention to it, like 99% of what gets said in your chat because it's just flying. It's a whole nother world. I try not to constantly chatter, especially not when in a small stream, to not be distracting. Oh, but the thing is, like, I actually like it. I do like it when people... Active chat is fun for me. But, like, it doesn't matter to me. I'm never gonna... I will never, ever... hey, I'm gonna shut this thing down because no one's talking. It's not a big deal. People got stuff going on. And I feel like I'm pretty good at talking, even if no one else is talking. Are you kidding me right now? I will take the condenser over Drillbert. You know, I'll take the condenser. I'll take our water. I will take that. I still don't like it. Don't like it, but I'll take it. Small streams are like a conversation. If someone's eating up all the chat, it just means they're having fun. Yeah, I don't mind either way. Like, I mean, I hope someday that my chat does get busy. Like, I hope, like, you know, and because of course my goal is to be able to do this for a living, right? Like, I would love to do this for a living. Right now, I'm nowhere in that position, but one of the reasons I came over to YouTube was I love the fact that people can support the channel or support my ass without spending money if they can't afford to. Right? It's a lot easier to support a content creator on YouTube just by clicking on their content, liking videos, all that good stuff. Glitch! Hey, for the $2, appreciate it.
Give a lot, but here you are cool.
Super!
Hey, I had a thing. Glitch, you're pretty awesome. The condenser is going to be good, right, for the water? You may or may not be high, but you're correct about the repellent upgrade. Most of the people most of the people I watch like big people, but this is way more calmer. Yeah, you know, it's and I try to engage as much as I can. Yeah, I would rather have the condenser, I think, than that resource converter myself. I haven't even really looked at the condenser upgrades a ton. Really, I haven't. So yeah, there's overcharge, right? Keep your primary gadget permanently overcharged without using up water. Condenser water production will be delayed after overcharging. Permanently overcharged. That's interesting. Another thing I like to do on my channel anyways, because I'm not a gigantic streamer yet, is I'm able to, in games like Despot's Game, I'm able to kind of be almost like an educator in a way, right? Like, I can actually answer people's questions a little bit easier, and stuff like that. The Despot's Game streams are getting a little bit busier, but it's not too bad. Keyword yet. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the goal, right? The goal is always to grow. I think the condenser is going to be good. I'm optimistic that that's going to be good for us. I didn't know that it had that overcharge thing. That's kind of neat. But the channel's been growing a lot. Like, I've crushed all my goals for the first year on YouTube, right? Like, I tweeted it out back in, I don't know, beginning of 2022, ish, that I wanted to be a YouTube partner by the end of the year. And I was a YouTube partner 3 months later. So it was awesome to have that growth. That was all thanks to Shotgun King. Shotgun King blew up the channel. Yeah, I think you got to have some goals, right? Some plans and stuff. Like, it would be amazing to be able to, like, you know, support, like, to pay some bills and stuff and whatever, right? Support my family through making content. Like, it would be really, really cool. Is it something that is definitely going to happen? Not for sure, but it could happen, right? It's happened to other people. Just checking things out here now. I want to see things. Crazier things in life have happened than people being able to survive off content creation. I really, really got to get some speed on this thing. This is slow. So if anybody's ever wondering ways that you can support the channel for free, liking videos, commenting on videos, watching the majority of a video helps a ton, right? Like, viewer retention is a thing that YouTube looks at a ton. And anybody that's maybe considering doing YouTube, that's something that they do. Let's read back with the chat a little bit. I was like smaller channel streamers because it's easier for me to talk to the person I'm texting a message to. Yeah, I mean, like, it definitely is easier. Feels like a hole in the wall diner in a small town at the best way that can be. Yeah, I agree with that, right? Like, it's kind of nice. And it depends on like what your definition of a small streamer is too. Like, you can still be. Oh, we got more water. You can still be a pretty big streamer. Some of my friends on Twitch who average around 200 viewers consider themselves small streamers, right? Because when you hold them up against a guy, like I mentioned earlier, like Northern Lion, a 200 viewer streamer is a very, very small streamer. So, like, they're still very personal, even with that many viewers, right? Like, it's still a nice vibe in their chat, even with that many people. And I have a friend, Cans Alone, who streams here on YouTube, and he averages a couple hundred, and, you know, his community's great, like, super tight. I feel like when you get into that into the thousands, that's when you start to probably see the drop off in, like, how can a person possibly engage, right? Yeah, like 100 or less, and that's fair, right? Like, it's just, I feel like there's definitely that point where you're going to have that big drop in engagement. I don't know what it is. Everybody's is going to be different too. Also, you can put on things like slowing down the chat and stuff like that, right? Like, you can do things like that to make it work better for you. What's the priority here? We have a few different things going. I feel like we should do we have 3 things we need. Health, the health bar, the drill, and more firepower. I can afford to buy health and drill right now. You have to talk to the streamer from Super Chat, but small streamers it's easy. Yeah, like big streamers, yeah, you'd have to talk, like, to really get their attention. You'd have to you basically have to do Super Chat to really get them. And even I've seen big streamers that don't even answer Super Chats, right? Like, they have like a threshold. It's like, if it's not a $15 Super Chat, I'm not like, it's just like pooh. It's like, I couldn't imagine someone spending $15 and me ignoring it, but it is what it is. That's a whole nother world, right? 200 chatters is easy to be responsive to. More than that, and it just becomes a wall of text unless people in the community are slow and deliberate with their... Yeah, and that's it too, right? Some communities are very slow and deliberate. I think we'll do that, the health, and we'll do that. And then I don't have to spend this on healing yet. We're not making any money, but it is what it is. Is it easier to stream on YouTube over Twitch? Easier, no. Mainly just because I have to make a thumbnail. So I almost streamed on Twitch tonight because I was running behind, and it's easier for me to just change my thing over to Twitch quickly than it is for me to make a thumbnail. But I prefer to stream on YouTube. This is where most of my viewers are. This is where I'm really trying to grow. So I would say no, it's easier to fire up a stream on Twitch, 100% easier. For me, it's not ideal. Someone decided to give you money, I feel like they deserve a thank you. Yeah, like, really, I mean... But I understand that, like, these streamers are busy, right? Like, and they got a lot going on. So it is what it is. Like, I can't really speak to it because I've never been in that situation. I have been in situations before where people have gifted me a ton and I'm extremely awkward with it. I've been very fortunate that basically this whole setup has been paid for by viewers. Like, you know, just how it's been. I've been very fortunate and been able to put money back into the stream. I'll put a thing out one of these days so that people can see like what my setup is. It's nothing fancy, but it, you know, it's a couple monitors. And oh crap, is this going to be really bad for me? This is going to be really bad for us guys. This is like a game breaking. That's like the end of the run kind of thing. That wall there is like, if it lines up with the top of the hole, we're in big trouble. I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay. That's close though. That's close to being like brutal. Like your lift is no good. I've had that happen. Where it completely makes your lift not a thing. The resources have not been good on this run. That's for sure. We are not in a good spot resource-wise. We have to go down this way. Big stream is a whole other world from small stream. Oh, it's yeah, like I don't even I mean like I just kind of like talk about it. I have no idea what it's actually like to be in that situation. There was a period of time where I was averaging like 40 viewers playing Skyrim on Twitch. If I had only played Skyrim for the rest of my life, guys, I would be a Twitch partner. Streaming probably to a couple hundred people. Diehard Skyrim fans that know every little bit of lore. Ida! Speaking of, Twitch people, Ida, what's going on? Long time no see. I hope you don't have COVID again for the 15th time. It's also, what, like 4 a.m. in Sweden? No big deal. Who's counting? We are not finding resources. This is a problem, and we're gonna end up getting nailed because of this. I had COVID for the first time. Speaking of COVID, I had it for the first time, and it sucked. I think I would stream on Twitch, then try and make YouTube videos, because I would find it so fun. Making videos is a lot of fun. It definitely is fun. Crap. We are not finding resources here, guys, and this is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Do I bump this just because I can? Let's do it. Fire up a Morrowind stream one day? Good. You never know. If Elder Scrolls 6 had been coming out like sooner, I probably could have stuck with it. Like, stuck it out and really, like, tried to hit Twitch partner with it, with Skyrim, but I couldn't get myself, like, to a point where I was, able to do a ton of runs in a row on that game. I was even gifted the Skyrim cookbook by a community member. Tom suddenly starts streaming Elder Scrolls. Guys, I got bad news. We're changing over to an Elder Scrolls channel. Effective immediately. Staying healthy. Isn't that a crazy, crazy idea? We've been sick here at my house for about 3 weeks running. Different bugs. 3 different bugs have come through my house. It's a crazy time to be in my house. Yeah, but that was definitely like the biggest viewership thing I ever had. The biggest we've had here on YouTube was Despot's Game. It's the biggest thing for me as far as streaming goes. I'm not chasing after that. I'm too lazy. I thought Shotgun King would be, but it died off eventually pretty quick. There is more Shotgun King content coming, though. I saw that. The devs did put out a teaser saying that they will be coming out with more stuff, so that will happen here on the channel, guys. I will be putting out some more Shotgun King content once they update the game. What's this game about? So basically you land on this alien planet and you start mining below this dome, and it's all about upgrading basically and surviving waves. In this mode, there's a few different modes, but in this mode we're trying to survive waves and get a high score. So my score right now is only 25, which is garbage. But yeah, so you have all these different upgrades that you use your resources that you find underneath the dome to upgrade. That's the quick way to explain it. The other mode called Relic Mode, you have to dig down to the bottom of the mine, find the relic, and that's how you win the mode, is finding the relic and getting it out. That's the quick way to explain what this game is. It's a neat little game, though. Are you excited for the new Zelda game coming out next year? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks the same, but same is good in some ways. I really wanted this, didn't I? Man, we're nowhere near that. I would hate to be forced to play a video game I didn't like just because everyone likes it. Yeah, it would suck. Yeah, you defend a dome is essentially what you're doing. We're gonna spend this to heal. I feel like we're gonna die soon. I have not found any resources. And that's not good. We need resources to survive. I don't know how some people do it. I could do it. I could see if you were really, really into some games, right? Some games that are like a live service game, right? Like, if say you want to play Overwatch, right? And you're like, I only play Overwatch. Well, fine. Overwatch is a game that gets lots of content added. I can see that. I could see you being like, I only play Overwatch. But a game that's a completed game and there's no more content coming for it other than modding, I can't see that happening for me. It's hard to fake excitement. So likely tomorrow we'll play Despot's Game if assuming I do get a chance to do a stream. I think I will. And then I really, really want to start getting better at Darkest Dungeon 2, which is a game that I've had since it launched in early access, but I've barely played it. So I'll probably start streaming that this week as well. It's a really, really cool game, though. I assume most people have seen the first Darkest Dungeon. It's a punishing game, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, we're gonna make it. We gotta make it. They'll be ruling more about getting the attention and money, so they are willing to play something they don't care about. Yeah, I mean, teach their own, right? Like, you want to do that, go for it. I just can't. I think we'll go power. A Play Pokemon games and some multiplayer. I need to play multiplayer. Pokemon, I mean, I just don't like the new Pokemon game, right? I have my Switch is covered in dust. I very much enjoy both Darkest Dungeon games. Yeah, so I like the first one, and the second one, I didn't dislike it at all. Like, I know some people had some complaints and stuff. I didn't dislike any bit of it. I thought it was well enough right out of the gate, like, for what it was. Understanding what early access titles are. Oh, crap, we're dead. We're gonna die. But yeah, I plan on getting into that a little bit more. We're gonna die. This has been a really unlucky run. So we'll do that. That's likely what we're gonna stream for the next little bit. I love this game, so I've just been playing it a lot, right? That's one thing that I've just gotten hooked on this game. It's so chill and not chill at the same time. I've only seen RT Games stream of Darkest Dungeon. Seems like an interesting concept. Oh, it's a crazy cool concept for a game. The first one is pretty punishing. The second one, I don't know how punishing it is now. It wasn't too bad when it first came out. But it's fun. It's a nice nice game to play. Challenging. I like a challenge once in a while. Man. We're so dead. Like, I'm not gonna survive another wave. We're not surviving another wave. There's no way. This was just really bad luck on Cobalt. So the RNG in this game can really screw you, right? We had that in the last run, I felt like, and in this run, it's just been, we haven't gotten resources. We'll see here if we can figure something out, but I don't think we can. First Pokemon game on the N64, good old times. Whatever the first ever one was with the one I played. Does this speed it up? It does. I should have done this. Let's do this now. Get it done. The Touch by Stan Bush and Have Faith. I just don't think it's gone well. We haven't been lucky. I'm looking forward to my kids getting addicted to Pokemon. Like, that's something I'm looking forward to. Yeah, we're toast. We're 1,000,000% dead. Oof. Oof. Survived? Survival? We 1,000,000,000% need not what I'm going for. What just happened? Game froze? Game crash? Game lag. Game lag. It's like, yeah, you're dead. You might as well just turn this thing off, man. I don't know why I'm going for this stuff. I need to do panic digging. I need to do some panic digging right now. We can't do this. You just list off every single Pokemon and been like, that's my favorite one. I like... Ay! I don't think I have a hallelujah button anymore, do I? Probably not. It's been a while. Get this stuff up there. We're back in the game, guys. We're back in it. That's probably still not enough to win, but we're in it. Can I even get down here? Probably not. This was a mistake. Get back up. Go back up. This is a mistake. All right. We're gonna hang on. I'm gonna spend a couple water. Spend a couple water, and we really could use this. But we also could use this. This could save me right now. You know what? Do that. Little boost on that. I know I have the materials at the bottom of this hole to upgrade something else. We just have to hold on. Being able to swivel a little bit faster is a beautiful thing. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're dead. Oh no, there's two. Flawless victory. Holy. What's even happening? Our score is trash, but we're hanging on, guys. I want to see what's in here. Anything? Score is absolute garbage, but we're still alive. You used to know all the names of the Pokemon? I mean, I used to know all the original Pokemon names. I can't even name all the starter Pokemon anymore. I can't even name all those things. Like, from all the different games. How far in does... Oh my goodness! I got the magic touch. We got the magic touch. We're just hanging on. Come on, baby. Come on. Red and blue are the only games that matter. That's kind of like where I'm at, you know, like just the OG ones, you know. Give me like the OG Pokemon. Am I too far down? I think I'm too far away. Crap. Drop one. I can't afford to give up extra damage here. Grab the water and go. Okay, so we can do this. That's our 55% health reduction. There's one set in New York. That's how far out I am. Okay, so we'll do... I'm gonna spend one on health. I'm not gonna put them both there. I really need to get this up. Oh, crap. No. That ain't happening. All right, now we're starting to go, guys. We're starting to go. I know you guys are talking about Pokemon. I don't care. I'm still talking about this, and you guys, I'll join in on the Pokemon chat when I can. For the time being, I can't afford to lose this. I'm committed to the win. Oh my goodness, here we go. Give us all the good stuff. Raichu? I actually know who Raichu is. Oh, shit. Get up the hole. What is this game about? Digging holes? It's like Minecraft, but sweatier. No, we're on an alien planet, and we are trying to... Okay, we'll take the lift. We're basically trying to survive waves. Digging and killing. We'll take the lift. Not great, but it's gonna help us some, right? Can I get anything out of here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I just wanted to try and be a little bit greedy, that's all. I did it. It's got pets. We've got a little bird in our dome. Okay, do that. Oh, that feels good. We finally upgraded something. Hey, you say we're British? We're in outer space, middle of Britain. Yeah, all these guys gotta die. As fast as possible, please. Yeah, we're in jolly old England. That's where we are. Alright. We're back in the game. We're feeling good. Kind of. Over here. See if we can find these resources. There they are. But essentially, it's just surviving waves, finding resources so that you can level up your dome, so that you can survive more dangerous enemies. That's the gist of it. It's a fun game, though. I really enjoy it. It might not sound like a lot of fun, but it's really quite the game. Wait, is that a wall on both sides? Wow. Okay. We got really lucky that did not land on our in the middle, because that would have been the end of us. I think I have a bunch more over here that I didn't pick up. Once we get this sorted out, I can start throwing things on the lift. I'm actually going to take these things right now and throw them on the lift. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We get it? We got a few. We're out of here. I hope one of these days another game you play is on Switch or PS4. I mean, if Switch ever comes out with anything that it really pulls me in, I'll probably play it. But I might play it on Twitch. Just because the algorithm is a thing here, right? Twitch doesn't have an algorithm, so if I try to play things that are like so far out of my algorithm, it won't even... YouTube probably won't even recommend it to my regular viewers. Like, that's the honest truth. So we're going to save for this now. We're going to save for the 12 and 3. I hope we can get the water. Well, we have the condenser, so we should be fine. We should be okay there with the condenser. This is a lot of enemies, though. This is a lot more enemies than I want to face right now. Get the big guy before he flexes on us. Okay, so we were over there, but there's nothing there. Looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom? I don't even know what that is. What's that one about? What is Tears of the Kingdom? Some water. Okay, so we can get... We're gonna be able to get our stuff. When I say stuff, I mean, you know, our max wither, which will hopefully save me a bit. Sequel. Oh, is that what it's called? Tears of the Kingdom? I forgot what it was called. Right. So, probably the second biggest was a lot of people, like including Ida, a lot of people found me when I was doing my first ever playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Because I'm like a walking meme when I play those kind of games. So people enjoy watching me suck. That's one thing. Like Skyrim, things like Breath of the Wild, I was really bad at them, so it was kind of probably more fun to watch me suffer. I only found water this time. Interesting. And I suffered. I was really bad. There's an entire, like, there's a pile of clips on Twitch of me just being terrible at Skyrim and Breath of the Wild. You're playing it again? See, I couldn't do it. I tried and I couldn't do it. Same thing with Skyrim. I tried and I couldn't do it. We're gonna heal. I don't trust myself. And we have the water now. Let's boost that. Let's start trying to get our score up a bit. 2000s, we're far away from hitting that 2K. We are a long, long way. Actually, I'll wait for this. Master mode file this morning? Really? I think so I had said, and argued with people about how good Breath of the Wild is, and I personally think it's a fantastic game. Like, a really, really good game. Arguably one of the best games I've ever played. And I put a lot of value into a game that has that kind of staying power. Like, you know, there's a lot of games out there that are one and done. For example, Cult of the Lamb is one of those games, right? Great, really cool game. But to play it and play it and play it, I just don't see that kind of replayability in that game. But there's so many people out there that just play, that can just play Breath of the Wild a bunch of times, right? Ooh! We haven't found the tree seed yet, but we've got that thing. And I think that's a sign of, like, a good game. When a lot of people can play it over and over and over, and really they aren't just forcing it, they're doing it because they really enjoy it. Okay, we're finally at the edge of this color. We finally made it. Get out of here. Let's go. Give me that. Condenser is working out. Like, seriously, it's working good. You haven't played it in a year, but the fact that you can even go back, I think, is impressive. You know, I think that's good that you can even go back to it. We want movement speed in there. I think I want wave delay. Let's get that thing going. Even more wave delay. Ocarina of Time. Hey, I was just playing my Ocarina the other day. Oh. Look at that thing, eh? I was just playing it the other day with my daughter. Playing a little Mary Had a Little Lamb on that thing. Just playing it the other day. Not well by any means, but how's it going with playing my Ocarina? Not good. I'm not good at it. I learned how to play a couple songs, right? Just for fun. Do you know about G Fuel? I got news about them. What about them? I know about them. I've never drank any of that powdered stuff. Not that I have, like, anything against it, I've just never tried any of it. Number 7 people got fired for defending themselves after being called slurs. Oh, that's not nice. Well, that kind of thing usually blows up in a company's face. I don't know how in 2022 that kind of stuff is still happening, but it happens, right? Like, I keep forgetting that we have this thing. This is my problem here. This is my dilemma. So this does our lift does not work great with this build, because I'm not going across as much, so it doesn't work great. The lift isn't fantastic with the columns. It's kind of like nerfing yourself. Like I nerfed myself. Yeah, an ocarina would be on display in your bookcase. Mine's just kind of sitting on my desk. I'm never gonna say that I'm good at it. I just have it. It's a fun thing to have. How are we this far in with so little points? I have questions. Holy. We have not found, like, any of the good stuff. We haven't found any of the good stuff. Ridiculous. I found a tiny bit. Look at this. I can't even dig there. Okay, get on my lift. Get on my lift. Very little bit. We need the good stuff, not this stuff. This is not the good stuff. This is just stuff. I need the really good stuff, the cobalt. All right, so let's go up. And then we'll hit our delay again. Am I carrying 6? I was carrying 6. That's why I was going so slow. Hit the delay. Go down, grab some stuff. Water World, is that the most water I've ever had in a run? Is that what, or it's probably just the most I've ever used the condenser. I see. You got that? Okay, we're good. Get out of here. Horrible. And I'm just shy of being able to get our double lasers. That would be, if we can get our double lasers, I think I have to hold out for that. That can be a game changer too. So we hold out for it. Yeah, we're gonna hold out for it. Hopefully we can get it. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I want to keep those sides there, actually. I wish I could make him drop this stuff. No? I certainly have never purchased G Fuel, and I likely never will. Oh boy. Yeah, we need our double lasers bad. Starting to get into the tough stuff. No. Don't let that hit! Oh no, are you kidding me? Another one. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Oh no, you're not even dead? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. If anybody's dead, it's me. Oh boy. Not again. No. That was just really bad luck. Like with the cobalt? Brutal. Survival mode. Their last score got nerfed, but their score is still ridiculous. That's not legit. So my top score is not 2,000, unfortunately. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a stream. I gotta go get some rest, get some sleep. I'm planning on playing Despot's game tomorrow, probably during the daytime. I'm hoping around noonish. I don't know the exact time yet. I'll start scheduling streams in advance for people now that I'm not sick anymore. Thanks everybody that came through. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome in new subs. Glitch, thank you so much for that super chat. Guys, everybody that hung out in the chat, everybody that lurked, thank you for spending your time here. If you're watching this in the future, hi, hello, thank you for clicking on the VOD. Appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be on again tomorrow, guys, and I'll probably make a video during the day as well. Have a great Sunday, guys. We'll get it next time. There's always next time. The RNG, right? All right, guys, take care.